watching Port Charles on KMTV 11.
Dr. McLeod to orthopedics. Dr. David McLeod to orthopedics.
I don't know. A part of me wants a small, private wedding. But then another part of me wants the whole world to know what a great catch I snagged.
Listen, why don't we just pare it down from the whole world to a small portion of Port Charles?
It would be easier on the catering bill, huh?
Yeah. We may have to forego the honeymoon in order to pay for the cake. I'm kidding.
Uh-huh. Now, what about the flowers?
I thought you wanted sweet peas.
Well, I did, but now I think maybe it'd be better to use the natural ones that just grow by the shore.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys making wedding plans here?
What else?
Oh, yeah, but, you know, it's not important compared to what you guys are going through.
You know, all right, just a little bump in the road, that's all.
How's Lucy holding up?
She's okay.
Well, okay is pretty good under the circumstances.
Yeah. But you know what? We have other things to think about here, other things to celebrate, like, for example, your wedding.
Oh, I can't wait, Scott. It's going to be just family and friends right down by the water's edge.
Yeah, and the square little box? Yeah, this goes in the square hole like that, huh? Yeah. And this round peg goes in here. In here. Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? The round peg? There you go. Goes in the round hole. No, the round hole. You know what? Your sister would be a lot more fun once she has her medicine. Here, let me put you down, and I'll be right back, okay? You stay right here, okay? Yeah, you play with that. Play with that, okay. Could have sworn I had more pills in here. Oh, we're just gonna have to check again. Where is that delivery person? He should have been here by now. Fine. I will have to call again. Yes, this is Dr. Wexler. Yeah, I called in a prescription earlier. Yeah, so when will it get here? Well, sooner would be better. Christina!
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, is today a beautiful day or what, huh?
Well, it is now.
How about a hot dog, my treat? Come on.
Hey, what's got you in such a great mood?
Well, the sky is blue, the sun is shining, and I am with the man I love.
Well, if that's all it takes. Well, I have had a pretty interesting day.
Really? More interesting than this, huh?
In a different way. I had a visit from Alexis Davis.
Oh, and what is so interesting about this Alexis?
She's a lawyer. Sunny Corinthos sent her
Why?
to help me with Christina.
Hey, Scanlon.
Hey, you off duty?
Yeah, sit you down. Come on, Joe, I won't bite. Would you like a drink?
No, it's a bit early for me.
All right, suit yourself.
All right, what the heck? I'll even pour. I have to be in good terms with the owner.
We were just swapping some war stories. So anyway, I tell the guy, look, you can stay still for the MRI, or you'll be on the receiving end of a barium enema that you'll never forget.
I would have killed for an MRI in Salvador.
Salvador. Peace Corps?
Doctors Without Limits, 5 years.
Hell of a way to see the world. Yeah, well, you want to talk about roughing it? Costa Rica, senior year college. Prehistoric.
Costa Rica. So we used to go for holidays.
What kind of action did you see?
Name it. But the landmine work in Mogadishu was the hardest.
Wow, landmines. Yeah, you better be careful here, you know. Scanlon has a major case of career envy. Anyway.
Someone else's turn to save the world.
Had to be outrageous. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's something though. It was so outrageous. What's he doing here?
He's here because he's required to be here. Tour duty stateside. So I can get current on your state of the art of medicine.
But why Port Charles?
Because I'd never heard of it. Did you want that?
Oh, poor little baby. Hold on, hold on. I know that was a big, bad crash, but here, honey. Here, thank you.
Boy, you wouldn't believe the things we found on site. What in the world? Honey, what happened?
Baby versus lamp. Just turned my back for a second, and I didn't realize how speedy of a crawler she'd become.
Oh.
Was she bleeding?
Not too bad.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
sure
she
did.
looks all right. You know, she's had a lot of scrapes.
You know, I was just getting ready to put her to bed.
Well,
Yeah.
here, let me have her. You look like you're the one that should be put to bed.
Allergies, you know, they've really hit me hard. I called in for a prescription, and the delivery guy should be bringing it any minute now.
Oh, well, let me get this stuff cleaned up, and I'll make you some chamomile tea.
You know what? I'm fine, really.
Hey, why don't we make her some Daddy's special Happy Cocoa?
Happy cocoa it is.
Daddy's Happy Cocoa always makes me feel better when I'm sick. A few sips and you'll be feeling better too.
Come in.
Hey,
Hey.
you got a minute?
Sure. Come on in. Have a seat. Don't tell me. Has something new happened?
What do you mean?
Well, you're obviously preoccupied. Is there something I should know about?
Well, you're probably gonna hear about it anyways. I had to give Lucy some bad news.
What could be worse than someone trying to take her child?
Well, that's just it. Legally, Christina is not her child.
Scott, what have you done now? So what you're telling me is that only one of you can adopt her?
Look, I didn't write the law.
No, you just sidestepped it for your own short-sighted purposes. How very lawyerly of you.
Kevin, I already was a parent. You know, getting custody was easy. I saw a shortcut, I took it.
Why am I not surprised?
Look, Lucy wanted that baby more than anything else in the world, and I wasn't about to let her down.
No, what she wanted was Christina to be part of a family, not part of some legal maneuver.
Her side of the paperwork was going to go through after we were married. Julie came forward before that happened.
Yeah. Good intentions, lousy choice.
Look, I can only deal with what I know is happening at the time.
Well, times sure have changed, haven't they? What I don't get, Scott, is how you cannot tell Lucy something so important.
Well, you know, the old expression, you know, what they don't know won't hurt them.
So how's she taking it?
She's not taking it well. How the hell did I know somebody's going to come forward and claim the baby after all this time?
Well, your lack of imagination is no excuse.
Okay, all right. You can keep riding me if you want here, or you can help me find a way to make sure that Julie doesn't get Christina. Now, it's your choice, Kevin.
I'm making some notes. I'll make sure that the court gets them.
And I'm going to go through deposition, court records, anything, and get my hands to make sure that Julie gets nowhere near Christina.
Well, I sure hope you can. Just let me know what I can do to help.
I made a promise to Lucy. I'm not going to let her down.
Scott, don't go off half-cocked this time.
Hey. What's going on? Mama, you've got to stop calling me at the hospital. You're going to ruin everything.
Have you told him?
No.
Why? Why are you waiting? He has to pay.
Look, I know what I'm doing, and telling him right now isn't the answer.
Why not?
Because it isn't going to change anything.
Why? Why are you saying that? What is going on?
He's getting married.
Now, Ramsey tells me that you pulled some heroics of your own, giving an unauthorized bone marrow transplant to a kid.
Just trying to keep him alive. Yeah, you could almost say that Neil is like a son to Joe.
Kids are the hardest and always seem to be the most plentiful victims.
Yeah, somewhere we live in. You know what really sucks? Liposuction.
Okay.
Well, you just have to excuse Ramsey. We're all convinced that it was a clerical error that got him into med school.
You guys are lucky to be working with me.
Anyway, this guy's side, we really do have a good group of people here.
Except for that chief resident. I had to run out of the room when I brought that boy and she tried to start a line on him.
You ran Karen out of the room.
I did. Addicts and medicine don't work.
Excuse me, what?
I'm guessing amphetamines.
I'm guessing you're wrong.
Really?
Look, if Karen is strung out, it's because of the nurses' strike. I mean, she practically kept this hospital running.
Johnny, it took its toll on everybody.
Well, especially Karen. And we were working double time, she was working triple time. And now she's got this bogus family custody thing going, too.
All right. I'm just a new guy in town. I don't know. Another round?
Hey, this one's on me. I like the new guy. Get some real interesting stories.
You and I both know he's wrong about that Karen thing.
I wouldn't be so sure, John.
Ramsey, don't even think about spreading rumors, okay?
What, me? Spread rumors?
There's no way Karen's on drugs. No way.
Sometimes when the cocoa doesn't work, Daddy usually tells me a story. They're usually pretty silly stories at that. And, well, they always make me feel better.
You know, every little girl should have a daddy like that. Somebody who'll take care of her and make sure bad things don't happen. Things that hurt. Of course, I'd probably get tons of cavities from drinking all this cocoa.
There's enough Daddy for us to both share.
Tell me again, who's the big sister here?
You are. You're older and taller and...
Well, you know what? Right now, that seems to be the only good reason for you to look up to me.
Mm-mm. You're pretty, and you're smart. And, well, you're the best big sister in the world.
Finally. Hi.
Prescription for Judy Lewis?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. There you go. Thank you. Hey, honey, you know what? I have to get back to work.
Hope the pills make you feel better.
Yeah, me too.
Frank, I still don't get why Sonny Corinthos would have his lawyer come see you.
It was a courtesy call. He just wants to make sure I know my legal rights.
Well, that's nice of him. Maybe Alexis can give Scott and Lucy some advice, too. It'd be a shame to see them lose their baby after being such wonderful parents.
Yeah, they've done a great job.
They really have. If they hadn't donated Christina's bone marrow, Neil might not have survived. We really owe his life to them.
That doesn't take away the fact that Christina is my kid. I can't forget that.
No, of course not. But Frank, your first instinct was that Christina belonged with Scott and Lucy. I really think you need to trust that. Remember how we felt when we thought we might lose Neil? Now look at us. How lucky are we, huh? Doesn't their family deserve the same happiness we found?
Sure, they do, but I need to make sure that we do the right thing for Christina. I just wish I knew what that was.
Desire on General Hospital. It's unforgivable.
Don't give up on us.
We are finished. Done. Unspeakable.
Just stay away from him. You are such a hypocrite.
Undeniable.
He just got so hot, so fast.
Emmy-nominated General Hospital, ABC Daytime.
I just can't understand why he'd take a risk like that.
Oh, that's who Scott is.
Well, he should have waited until they were married and then done the adoption.
Think about it, Kevin. If they had put this off, they'd be in an even worse situation than they're in now.
That's ridiculous.
At least this way, Christina had one legal parent before Julie came forward.
Well, I'm not sure how much consolation that is to Lucy. I remember what she went through when she lost our baby. Sorry. It's just that I know how much Christina means to her. And if she gets hurt like that again, I honestly don't know what it'll do to her.
Kevin, if you want to postpone our wedding until this is all over, I'll understand.
Not on your life, lady.
There can't be a wedding. There can't.
I know it's upsetting, Mama, but it's true.
When?
Soon. Very soon. They already decided to have the ceremony down by a lake.
At the water? After what happened? Oh, how can he be so cruel?
Kevin will never be happy, Mom. I'm going to see to that.
Hey, how you doing?
Whew. You've been drinking.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Karen, is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
It's just that, you haven't been acting yourself lately.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I've been working 20 hours a day.
Yeah, and very short-tempered. It's just not like you.
You must be drunk.
Karen, are you in trouble?
I am not in trouble.
I just want you to know that if you are, I'm here to help you.
Well, you know what, Joe? I don't need you to rescue me. Not anymore.
And Shirley and I, we went shopping and we got Mom a present.
What's the occasion?
Mother's Day, of course.
Ah,
See? Phyllis.
world's greatest mom.
And this is from Christina. And Charlene and I, we took out the food coloring, we set it out on the table, and let her choose which colors. This is what she chose.
Red, huh? That's good. That's a very bold color. It's a warrior's color, you know. Says that you got strength and power and ready for anything.
Just like Mom.
Yeah. Just like your mother.
Hey, you want to come over here and help me wrap this?
Oh, okay. I'll do one of my little custom bows.
You mean the kind that always falls apart?
Oh, now, come on. You know that Santa's people come to me a few weeks before Christmas and have me show them. Is that the phone? I'll get it.
Hello.
Scott, I just got a call on Julie's petition to rescind the adoption. The hearing is tomorrow.
What time?
9 a.m. sharp.
Okay. Lucy and I'll be there. Bye.
Julie, May. No, everything's fine. I think we have some good fortune coming our way. Guess whose big sister is back on drugs?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
My daughter, Karen, has been clean for years.
This woman is using drugs again.
I knew I could count on you. Hey, I got a critical cake question.
I am not about to take a drug test.
Cast your vote in the Port Charles Weekly Poll, only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
Danger in Pine Valley.
She must be terminated.
Can you make it look like an accident? Alex knows too much. I would break the law to keep you safe.
They are planning on killing my wife.
Will Dimitri and Edmund reach her in time?
Don't let it be too late.
Emmy nominated All My Children, ABC Daytime.